Here's your keys, Fred. I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
What?
I didn't know. Oh, I'm so sorry, Grace.
How did you know where she lived? We got 3 save slots. From our team all across the world, enjoy the show. This game was made on stolen ground. We would like to acknowledge that Wurundjeri and Boon Wurrung peoples of the Kulin Nation. I'm sure I've mispronounced those horribly, so apologies for that. And the Gadagal people of the Eora Nation. Sovereignty was never ceded. This game was also built on Treaty 6 territory and a traditional meeting ground and home for many indigenous peoples, including Cree, Salto, Niitsitapi, Blackfoot, Métis, and Nakota Sioux. Huh. And I'm sure I got a lot of the Native American indigenous people names wrong as well. So apologies for that. There are some content warnings. I've already kind of ruined them for myself by looking through them, but just as an overview to not give things away for you guys, there will be alcohol use, violence, PTSD, death, and themes of suicide. So yeah, let's begin. Act 1. If anything's
4 hours.
too quiet or loud, let me know.
4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up.
Is that
Well, they showed up
Ron
alright.
from Parks and Recreation? I can't think of his jazz.
You know, I had a dream where
persona.
this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Hey there, monkey dogs. You're trying to make me feel better. It could be worse. Maybe we should try. Maybe we should
Hey,
try
we should
that.
consider that. We could be the Naked Band, coming soon to a really private auditorium near you.
You know, somehow I believe you'd actually do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a hard no. Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
Hey, Grace, you okay? I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Oh. I'm okay. I know you meant well. It's frustrating. You're the best. There's a little heart icon. I
You're
want
always
to
looking
know.
out for me, Freddy.
I want to know why. I am good, monkey dogs.
Well, that's
How are
the
you?
deal, right? Best friends to the end.
Right. I just wish it wasn't always so one-sided.
Hey, hey, don't worry about that. Really, Grace. You'll get through this.
I'm glad the
Music
captioning's
is
up top.
your life, Freddy. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea.
Sounds like me.
I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
Sorry for that. I had a little tickle in my throat. Just gave me a coughing fit.
Like a boat lost at sea with no sail
That's good.
No star to be seen.
Some somber piano.
Is the world too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea with no sails, not a
Who's this?
breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. Oh,
Sorry.
Calliope.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside.
She has yellow eyes, like the demons
name's
from
Calliope.
Supernatural.
You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
thanks.
Is that Ashley Johnson?
I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
Yes. Yes, I am.
It's gotta be. It sounds just like her. Because I think Grace isn't that Laura Bailey? I'm pretty sure Laura Bailey's in this. If that's not her, let's hear it. Everyone else is gone. Are you sure? Let's hear
Okay.
it.
Did you bring an instrument or some music?
Maybe not. I'm pretty sure Laura Bailey's in this. Though.
I kinda bring my music wherever I go.
What's that?
All right. Well.
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through?
Like a boat lost at sea,
Though I'm about to
with no
rest,
sails, not a
you
breeze.
still have your life ahead.
I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
I don't know if that's true. Choose your trait. Charming. This is Grace with the soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing and everyone likes her more for it. Kick-ass. In your face, this Grace is very punk rock and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. Clever. Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? This Grace is sneakier, sneakier, smartier, and wittier. I mean, I'm a punk at heart, so you gotta go punk rock.
Maybe if I paddle hard enough, I'll fight the waves, try to be tough. Can I belong to the sea?
That bass line.
Wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
You are in here to audition. What's wrong? Every minute before I'm glad. Can I not choose this one? Is this because it's the witty, the smartier option that I didn't choose?
Well, I know why I feel that way, but what's your story?
I'm reaping what I've sown, I think. This has been a very long time coming.
Ouch. Sounds harsh.
May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
Be honest, be guarded, joke about it.
You sound like my guidance counselor.
Then I should apologize.
No, it's fine. There's just only so many times someone can ask what's wrong with you before you start to think there's really something wrong with you. But what does she know? If only she could see me now, right?
I think she'd see what I see. I should go.
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace.
Did she ever tell
Perhaps
her her
soon.
name? She must have when she said her
Right.
name was Calliope. Right?
See you then.
There's something more to Calliope. There's gotta be. Like, it's just this fridge.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
What?
I didn't know where else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
How did she know where she lived? Yeah, how did you find me? What's... Let's do that. How did you find me?
Why? How did you know where
I know it's not the
lived?
most pressing question, but...
I followed you. I thought... I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean? Hey! Calliope!
No, no.
Please? Please, come
Call
on.
911, Grace. We're getting Little Mermaid treatment now.
What is that?
Who's this now?
Oh, I can wait.
Hermes.
Take your time.
Why is there a wall of fire in the hallway?
Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
We need
I
help.
think she's dead. We need help. You need to call someone. or-
Well, I'm someone. I got called. Happens every time one of us dies, you know?
Hey there,
She really
Ghosty
is
Toasty.
dead,
How you
huh?
doing? Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders.
So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
Hey there, JPPs. How are you doing? We can't explain this right now because we're punk rock. Oh, shit.
You are gonna tell me what's going on right now.
Whoa.
Who are you? How did you get here? What is happening?
Alright, jeez. Let me go.
Yeah, welcome in. How was your stream?
Look, I can
Welcome
see
in,
you don't know
Raiders.
squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
Jot your name down,
It's
Ghosty.
in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right?
Stream was great.
With me
Good.
so far? Cool. Let's go.
Glad to hear it. Thank you for checking in. So if you're new here, I am the Unnameable Horror. I'm a bit of a variety streamer. I do a lot of horror, a lot of Dead by Daylight, but on Wednesdays we do something different. We played Decarnation last, which is a very heavy game, so we're lightening it up with some Stray Gods on Wednesdays going forward. I'm also a theater kid at heart, so I wanted to get my musical on.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100
Hey, they're
different things I
190.
gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The
We went
chorus
through
can
the door.
explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
Wait, come back!
So you were playing Warzone,
Okay.
right? Did you get the dubs?
Yeah, I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
I want to touch everything now. You can't tell me not to touch everything. Or not touch anything. I'm gonna to touch everything. And people just... Okay, I thought somebody also just like popped up behind me. That seems to be happening a lot. Last game was a nice dub. Good. It's always... it's always good to end on a win. Oh, the owls moved. Is it a test? Is the cookies on the table a test to not touch everything? Because I would have eaten those cookies. You can't leave me alone with a plate of cookies.
Our beloved sister, the last of the muses, has passed on. To you, our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my, you have had quite the day, haven't you?
Calliope is really dead. This is also a mistake. Who are you? Yeah,
Someone
who are
died
you?
in my arms. Where is this? How did I get here? Who are you people?
So many questions. This is my office, and I expect you arrived through one of Hermes' portals.
The shiny doorway.
As for who we are, well, that does require some explanation, I agree. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the occasion, as always. The wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love.
Her design
And
reminds
the
me of
one
somebody else,
glaring
but I
at you
can't
is
put my
Persephone,
finger on it.
once queen of the Underworld. Together, we are the chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
Wait, gods are real and you live here? You expect me to believe this?
But gods aren't real. They can't be. They're just...
Hey, the 190.
Stories, myths, legends.
If you're real, you'd be all-powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or...
Don't pay much attention to those old tales about us, Grace. They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days. That doesn't mean we're helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day, we too are just people, trying to get by.
You expect me to believe this? You live here. You said I'm a god now. Can we ask more questions?
You expect me to believe that gods, sorry, idols, have been living among us for what, thousands of years? You're thousands of years old.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to make you believe anything. Not at all. If you'd like to believe this office is right outside your front door, or that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means. The only thing I do need you to grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
Right, and you
Let's
live
just ask all
here,
the questions that we
not
can.
in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain? Oh, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now fashionably appointed apartments. We have Wi-Fi. We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century. Television! I do what I must.
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is
That's
true.
all it takes to have somebody die in your apartment.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The
Calm down,
reason
Persephone.
you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper, never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
What? Yeah, like hell I do.
You don't have that right. What, you think I'm just gonna stand here and...
Grace, please stop.
No, I'm not gonna stop. Who do you think you are, threatening me like that?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
Yeah, but we didn't kill her.
But... It isn't...
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we
We should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done. For Calliope's
Who's the
sake.
usurper?
But
They're not calling us the usurper, are they?
this isn't justice!
Hey, Master Zales, how are ya?
From this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that shield
You must know I didn't
us.
do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone, I'm afraid you'll have to see. The chorus is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Is Apollo coming to our side?
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right.
Apollo also looks
What
like he's
if
got
Grace speaks the
the
truth?
supernatural emblem, like the
What if Calliope chose her?
the sun tattoo that they all have. You're welcome.
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
We need to find the truth. Let me prove myself. I want a trial. Let me prove
I can
myself.
prove myself. If you let me. I can try.
we aren't seriously considering this.
Stop being so moody,
Very
Persephone.
well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Thank you, Aphrodite.
Fine.
And there we have it.
So I live? What just happened? How do I prove my innocence?
Wait, I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
So guilty until proven innocent, then. This is so unreal. How do I find the killer will do?
This is not real. I fell down some stairs, right? I'm in a coma. A nice, normal coma.
Oh, would that were so. For then Calliope would still be with us.
You can wake up any minute now, Grace. Any minute.
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities that cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
Yes, thank you, finally. I've been wanting that cookie for like the hour that you kept me waiting. Day 1, time to head home. So I guess I can choose different places to go. What's in the journal? Freddy, I only call her Farishta. When I'm visiting her house, her mom always makes these deep-fried honey snacks I love. Ooh, sounds... I mean, I like honey and I like deep-fried because I'm American. Has been my best friend since probably forever. We used to make up rhymes while we skipped rope. It's been that long. We've come a long way from those days. Edge of Elysium is her band, and inviting me in was her idea. I was keen on joining since I haven't seen Freddy much since I left school, but it's been kind of rough going. I can sing, sure, and when we get a gig, it feels good being up there on stage, but is this really my thing? I don't know. I know Calliope was one of the muses. Is that the same as being a god? But that's really about it. I don't know where she lived, what she got up to, or who her enemies are. I have so many questions. For one, what was she doing when she found me at the gymnasium? Was she just passing by, or did she plan that? How did she know where I lived? I keep thinking about what Calliope said to me before she died. She seemed so sad. Did she know this was going to happen? Most of all, why did she pick me? Hermes is the idol who came to collect me at my apartment when Calliope died. I didn't know their name at the time, of course. Athena only mentioned who they were afterwards. I guess they're the god of doorways, maybe? I wonder if they can go anywhere with that power. Into bank vaults, on top of a mountain, across the world. Pretty wild to think about. Could Hermes have been involved in Calliope's death? They seem surprised, if not really broken up about it. Not that Hermes strikes me as someone who does much deep thinking. They seem more like a kid, although I guess looks can be deceiving. Why did they have to come when Calliope died? And they did it right away too. Kinda suspicious if you ask me. Aphrodite is the goddess of love, and I can believe it. She has that sparkle when you look at her, like she's one of those old-timey movie stars, all glamour and presence. I bet if she walked into a room, everyone stops what they're doing to stare at her. Why she's part of the chorus, I have no idea. She seemed kind of quiet and sad, like she's busy writing some teary ballad in her head and not really listening to what's going on around her. If Aphrodite's behind Calliope's death, then she hides it super well. Maybe you just naturally learn how to be a great actress after thousands of years or so. How would I know? I don't know much about this Apollo. He's the only guy on the chorus, but he didn't say much of anything until he kind of defended me, I guess. At least he disagreed with the "you need to die" verdict. I guess I owe him one. If I actually owed anyone for giving me an extra week before they killed me. Not so sure about that. Athena introduced Apollo as the god of prophecy, but I'm not sure exactly what that means. Don't prophets wear long robes and speak in big booming voices? This one looks less like a god and more like a surfer who crashed on the beach after a party and still hasn't found all of his clothes. Could he have killed Calliope? I can't take anything for granted when it comes to these people. Athena is supposed to be the goddess of wisdom, but how does that work? Is it a power of hers? Does she just know things? She's supposed to be really powerful, but how exactly? Maybe she just seemed like mostly she just seemed like my mom, or anyone's mom. Maybe that's what she is to the idols, the mom who looks after them and keeps them going. She was all smiles and was even super sweet when she told me I had to die, like it would be no big deal. That makes her a scary mom, like the kind that demands to speak to the manager when things don't go her way, because things always go her way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's the cool mom, or maybe she'll keep smiling when she smothers me with a pillow, because she's thousands of years old and I'm basically nothing in comparison. And maybe she killed Calliope, and that makes me an annoyance because that means her murder didn't quite take. But then, why give me the chance to prove myself? If she really wanted me dead, couldn't she have just said, nope, no vote, let's nip this in the bud? Athena really seems like the type who'd do that, right? Idols are so confusing. What did Athena say about Persephone? She's the queen of the underworld? I had to look it up, but that's basically the idol version of hell. Does that mean it's a real place? Like, you die and you go to the underworld? Or maybe that only happens to idols. Mind you, Athena didn't exactly say Persephone was the queen of the underworld, did she? She said, once the queen of the underworld, so she isn't any longer. And she's also the only idol that Athena didn't say was the god of something or other. I'm willing to bet there's a whole story about that. Whatever it is, it's pretty clear this Persephone hates me, and not just because she thinks I'm a murderer, because don't they all think that? It feels personal. Those sharp eyes of hers wanted to gut me and hang me on a clothesline, so I'd better watch my back.
Grace?
I was wondering if Calliope's body was still going to be
Grace.
there.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you. Wait, did something happen to you?
Make up a story, I became a god, you didn't find a body. I want to be truthful.
Yes, but you are seriously not gonna believe it.
Ah, one of those nights, huh? Well, it better be good.
I became a god, Freddy. For real.
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? Okay, so what exactly are you the god of? Late night lattes? Skipping bed practice?
Who's that? Is he a is he a satyr? There's someone here I don't know, smart-ass friends.
Freddy? I need to warn you about something.
Yeah? About what? Am I gonna turn to stone? Because that's totally a god thing.
Hi there.
Oh, Pan. Pan's a satyr, isn't
Who
he?
is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
I told you I'm a god.
I did tell you about the god thing, Freddy.
Well, you got me there.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? But he's some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
I can't can't do that because I didn't choose that path. Were you sent here? Can we talk in front of Freddy? How can you help?
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Here I thought you'd already informed her of your situation.
Yeah, but I don't think she believed me.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't. Should I?
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat. Let's talk.
Wow, it's a long talk.
That's it?
Huh?
After like 4 hours.
Guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
I mean, I have to. I don't know. I had proof. I hope it's all a dream.
I'm still hoping I'll wake up. This feels like one really long, really bad dream.
I don't know. Isn't it cool to be a god?
If it is, the cool part hasn't happened yet.
Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
You're taking this well. Sorry to get you involved. You're the absolute
What
best.
did I ever do to deserve a friend like you?
I'm going to keep on
You sat
doing the
next to
heart
me at lunch
option.
period, dummy.
Oh, yeah, right.
My friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
Seems
did you
rather
know that about
convenient,
me?
you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
he's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
What's in it for
So
you?
you're here purely for my sake, then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
But you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
Pay no attention to the lustful creature behind the curtain. What's in it for you? How do I know you're not the killer?
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
And maybe even true.
Poor, poor Pan! To be eternally maligned and mistrusted. Alas, and alas, and alas. I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
What's in it for you?
I still don't trust you. Nobody does anything for free.
Now. Who said I was doing anything for free?
Here we go.
I have not, however, asked for anything. As of yet.
So, I mean, we're not going to be told what he
Okay,
wants until
I'll
after.
bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
Province, the chorus started singing. That sounds pretty cool.
What do you mean, my province?
Each of us has, how shall I say, our talents. Yours is music, as befits a muse.
You're like the original rock star, Grace.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding.
Are we getting another song?
Now then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
Are we gonna get another card to choose?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
Powerful.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand.
His voice is familiar. Who is this?
I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait.
No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Oh,
Why not? Time's a wasting.
try to roll with it. There's a timed option that time.
How the hell did you find me? This is the weirdest night I've ever had. And you say I have powers? How could this possibly turn out bad? Am I doing it now?
Brilliant.
I don't
Lost
follow.
little girl.
Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
Song.
So sorry you had to be here for this. I'm in the dark too as you're hearing this. Like I know that I'm in full control, cause the words and the tunes I feel here in my soul. If this is a power, I'm not overthinking it. If this was a drink, I'd be drinking it. But someone is dead and I'm losing my head. Like the goat said, this is my time, time to shine. This is my time, time to shine.
Grace, nothing makes sense here. And won't the carpet be covered in fleece? And you said someone died here. Shouldn't we then just call the police?
Sing it, Freddy, I hear you. We've only just met, now he's my new best friend. Now I owe him a favor. And what will he want in the end?
Is that gonna be here all the time?
How dare you? You don't know me.
If she has to be, pass me some wine.
Grace, is this how you let strangers speak to me?
Freddy looks out for me, always been my friend. You're a bipedal something, what are you again?
I'm the guy who can help you along.
I'm the girl who can help sing her song, cause it's
My time, time to shine. This is my time, time to shine.
Well, go on then. Shine.
I can do whatever I want.
Let's prepare the solo.
Time, so.
Grace, I'm frightened.
It's okay. I think I got this.
I never knew I had that in me. That said, I'll never do that again.
Grace, you're starting to comprehend. Let me show you more, or show me the door.
Good idea. I just sang soprano.
The showing of the door part.
Body's shivering, blood is thickening, skin is shimmering. You guys are bickering. Freddy's amazing. She's the one I trust, and you're treating me like I just got off the bus.
If I'm ever needed, she knows I'm there.
I can't work with this.
Do I need you? It's my time, time to shine.
Working with me or her?
My time, time to shine.
Go with the flow. All this amateur.
Time, time to shine.
Oh, I have to choose.
Time to shine.
Let's just choose Freddy. We've been choosing Freddy, so let's stick with Freddy.
Sorry to break it to you, Pan, but I'm not abandoning my best friend.
That's your choice. Humdrum mortality.
How about trusting in those who love her instead of those who want to use her?
Oh my. such drama. No matter how you employ it, Grace, this is the power of a muse, drawing out that which lies within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
I forced people to sing, I think so, but I didn't have full control.
Sure, but I have to admit, I didn't feel completely in control.
Of course not. A song goes where a song goes, Grace. It will only go where it wishes. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She inspires.
Look, Creepo, Grace already told you to take a hike.
So she did. Allow me to get to the point then. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An address. In the city. Where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
So before, because I think Pan might be leaving. Before he leaves, if it's the same... I don't know if it's the same actors that are singing as are speaking. But the singing voice reminded me a lot of... I'm drawing a blank on his name, but the guy who plays Judas in Jesus Christ Superstar. He's kind of got that gravel to his singing voice. You should have let that thank you. Why not go there yourself?
If you had that all along, why not look into it yourself?
Me? Conduct a search like some plebeian. Unheard of. Now
Is he calling us
I
pleb?
consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
Maybe next time, Freddy, I'll need her help. I need your help, Pan. I mean, we're punk rock.
worries.
We'll
I got
do a
this.
punk rock option.
Whatever my magical song powers can't handle, I'm sure a boot to the head will.
I see.
I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
Okay, let's look at Pan. I'm back the morning after going through the ringer, having just discovered I'm some kind of ancient muse, and guess who shows up at my apartment uninvited, poking around the kitchen like he's considering an investment. This idol's name is Pan, and I don't know what his deal is. He's a bit too smooth, seems to know a bit too much that he isn't saying, and just happened to know where to point me, which he offered for a price, of course. This one's shady, folks. I can just guess what kind of favor he's going to want.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign.
It's not a good sign. Nice music.
This is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this.
No one's expecting a rinky-dink little
Hello? Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here. I better have a look around.
thing. Oh, okay. Guitar, light, elegant painting, Warhol painting, drums, Elvis picture, harp, instrument. Should we just go down the line? I'm assuming I can look at it all.
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
I would start with drums personally if it was me in this apartment.
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here?
I don't know why. Every time I click the thing, it throws my mouse into the top left corner.
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum. Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
I was just never a fan of Warhol. If you don't know, I am an art major. I went to college for graphic design and fine art. I've got degrees in fine art and graphic design. Yeah, I never really got into Warhol. And of course there was like art history involved with that, which was equal parts interesting and boring.
Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
I still want to bang on the drums all day.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse, or...
Now that'd be cool. I like Elvis.
A giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
My grandmom on my mom's side loved Elvis. They had 2 spare bedrooms upstairs in their house, and one of them was dedicated to Elvis. So it was like Elvis memorabilia, old calendars, old Elvis movies, like postcards kind of stuff, just like everything Elvis. It was cool to see. Instrument, just instrument, not piano.
So many instruments in here.
Just in general, I guess.
Did she play all of them?
Go upstairs.
I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs?
I do like the spiral staircase. I think spiral staircases are neat.
Oh man. Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
Who's this?
There were only 3 muses,
Apollo.
you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on. Take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
You're Apollo. You scared me. What are you doing here?
You're Apollo, right? God of prophecy? One of the chorus.
Sometimes I am, yes.
Sometimes? What do you mean?
What does that mean?
Thank you, Grace.
It means... It means sometimes I just feel like an old man who's lost too many friends. If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
Pan told me about
Pan told me about it. I was hoping I could find... something, some clue about what happened.
You've already met Pan? How odd.
Well, at least he lifted a finger to help me. For his own gain, maybe, but it's better than nothing.
I honestly wish I could help you, Grace. You and Calliope both deserved better.
What can you tell me about Calliope?
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
Troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
Why can't you
Why
help
can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything!
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
I wanna do that, but I think can I ask more
This
questions?
room is
Let's
a
try to ask more
mess.
questions.
Did you do this?
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things. That and it's cleaner than my place.
Okay, it is still there. There could be a clue here.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
No, nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years.
I can relate to that.
I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
Why did you speak
I
up
should
for
thank
me?
you for, speaking up for me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I'm not disputing that, Grace. I just don't think that I'm the one to help you.
How do I know you're not the killer?
So you won't answer my questions. You're sitting here in the dark. You say you're mourning Calliope.
What are you insinuating?
I don't know you. For all I know, you could be the killer. You came to get rid of evidence, maybe, or you knew I was coming and you're here to throw me off.
That's ridiculous.
Is it? The only thing you've said is that I don't want your help, but that's ridiculous?
I can't do this.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Meaning?
Meaning I'm not leaving until you give me something. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't literally life or death. But I need to know what the problem is.
Are we singing? Our eyes turned yellow.
No, I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Why is there a lighthouse?
Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Calliope, what was she to you?
Years, thousands of years, we walked side by side. She tried, said there's other paths. Don't walk the same, never the same. I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone. She got tired of our divide. We weren't the same, never the same.
The lighthouse is in the background again.
Stubborn me, thought I'd wait her out. Usually, she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change. But she never came.
Thousands of years, you walked, kept your eyes down. Look around, you need to change. If you walk the same,
have tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
And let's see.
So it's yes, you'll do this.
Yes, it's time to move.
She'd approve.
She is gone. It's time for change. Never the same. That hidden voice, it will always play. On a loop, it'll always say, what did I do? What didn't I do? It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something new.
Very well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
I don't know how, if he's the god of prophecy, he wouldn't have foreseen Calliope's death. And also, this is really making me want to do musicals again. I heard some Avenue Q on my way to work today, and me and my best friend would often we'd sing a lot of musicals. So we'd split off the cast if it was more than one person, as most musical songs are. And in Avenue Q, I tended to take Rod because I could do Rod's voice, and it's so fun, and I would love to do it. I would learn puppeteering just for the opportunity to perform as Rod in Avenue Q. There you go again. It sounds like it'd be useful. Can you explain why?
Why? How is knowing the future a bad thing?
Do you want to know when you're going to die?
If knowing allows me to avoid it, sure.
I
to
already know.
receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
Pardon me.
What? That makes no sense. If you tell me I'm gonna fall into a hole.
Then you will.
No, but I'll just avoid holes. All holes, any hole.
And the act of trying to avoid them is what will make you fall. Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Can you help another way? How's that a power so I'm doomed?
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Well, I was trying to read what the deck said, but it took too long.
This is where you live?
Oh, yes, sometimes. And excuse the mess, I don't get many visitors.
No kidding, aren't idols rich? It's fine. It's
Don't worry about it. I have 3 brothers. I've seen a mess or two.
Well, you're being kind. I admit I hadn't realized how bad it was.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
A fortune teller.
Someone who tells the future?
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
So who's the oracle?
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
What?
I have brought someone to see you.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you?
Paul.
Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
Are you sure?
You know what Apollo is, right?
Oh, I know what Paul says he is. Just because someone says they can fly does not make them the Tooth Fairy. Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. Don't get your abs in a twist. Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
You keep calling
You keep
him
saying
Paul.
Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
So you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's even legit.
The parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
I don't know what that is.
Nobody does.
It's the 21st century, Paul. And your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
And see the way he talks. I thought maybe he was a creepiverse, but nah, Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
Tell me, is Apollo always so...
incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sad?
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh, I don't know. It's cute watching you get all flustered.
Well, it's hardly productive, is it?
See, there you go again.
Ugh. Get a room. A different room.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use a computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you. There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh. Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
Why would that be Persephone?
Persephone is in the one from the chorus. The one who wanted me dead, Persephone.
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
Will there be trouble?
I'm thinking she won't be happy to see me.
Persephone is rarely happy to see anyone.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
It's cool. It's a cool symbol. Take a look at the journal. So I think we've updated some of these then. Freddy was at the apartment when Pan arrived, so I had to tell her everything. Part of me feels bad for getting her involved, but I have to admit, none of this felt quite real until I did. If anyone can figure this out, she can. Greek mythology has been her thing since 7th grade, and I'm glad she was there to back me up during the song with Pan. When we put our heads together, we can handle anything. It appears Calliope was staying at an apartment, one that belongs to Persephone of all people, and it's actually not too far from mine. Could that be where Calliope was attacked? Am I crazy for agreeing to go check it out by myself? Calliope was one of 3 idols called the Muses, the last one still living according to Apollo. Once they were his constant companions, but in the last few years they grew apart. Calliope was angry how the idols had lost their way and apparently argued with everyone a lot, which doesn't sound like the Calliope I met at all. If it's true, it means she wasn't the most popular idol, and there may be more suspects than I imagined. I visited Calliope's apartment. It was gorgeous, filled with every musical instrument you could imagine, and memorabilia dating back, I don't know, 100 years or more. She had everything she could ever possibly want or need at her fingertips. Is this what it means to be the Muse? I went to Calliope's apartment, and who should I find there? Apollo sitting there in the dark, in a room that had obviously been turned inside out by somebody searching for something. He says he didn't do it, and that he was there mourning Calliope. They were close for a long time, it seems, but a rift began between them a couple of years ago that never quite healed. Was it the kind of rift that might lead to her murder? For one, he keeps saying that helping me will do more harm than good. What does that even mean? According to him, his prophecies lock you into your fate as soon as you hear them, which could be good or bad, I guess. Apparently they're not always 100% clear, so maybe he's right. Maybe it's better not to know. Thankfully, Apollo did have another way to help me, namely through a teenager computer whiz who lives in his dump of a home, the Oracle. Or just Oracle, as she insists that's just her handle. She found out that Calliope's apartment was owned by Persephone, so we're off to her nightclub to ask her why. According to the Oracle, Persephone owns the apartment Calliope was living in, so they knew each other. They were close? I guess she's next on my list of idols to talk to, though I have a feeling she's not going to be very happy to see me.
Welcome to the Underworld.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone keeps it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how. Here in the Underworld, idols can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
And that's Pan. That kind of place is dangerous. Odd place to find Persephone.
There are idols here other than Persephone?
Almost guaranteed.
Is it dangerous?
Shouldn't be. But before Calliope, I would have said an idol getting murdered was next to impossible. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
Can't I simply ask her? Not really. I'll be persuasive. I'll fight her if I have
All
to.
I know is if she's spoiling for a fight, she'll get one.
It might come to that, I suppose.
You're not gonna try to stop me?
Sometimes strength is the only thing Persephone respects. You need to be prepared to use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace. I thought this would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
I mean, you're the first person I've gone to, and we came together.
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know, exactly?
What's Persephone's story? Her name rings a bell, but I don't...
No doubt you've heard the tale of how Hades, lord of the Underworld, kidnapped a young sweet goddess and made her his wife.
That sweet young goddess was... Persephone.
Mm-hmm. Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile. Zeus was forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved. Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
How much of the story is true?
So tell me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
Okay. She killed him.
As I understand it, Hades was not kind to her. I'd like to say we handled it well. That Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder, the underworld taken from her, and we all stood by and let it happen. She has never forgiven us, and honestly, I can't blame her.
I don't blame her.
If I were her, I'd be mad at you all too.
Then you understand why things are difficult between us.
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been... I don't know.
Executed? The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule. Back then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done. Now, of course, I look back and think we should have seen it coming. Oh, the benefit of hindsight.
Why didn't you see it coming? You're the god of prophecy.
That was my fault.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the New World, I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't. So instead, she did as she pleased. She started a cult, became a crime boss.
Naturally.
What?
It was after her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo land?
Once. When I had the muses to keep me company.
We're just flirting with everybody that we can, aren't we? And I can see that my Chiron and V2 were finally like moving properly. And as soon as I notice it, it freezes again. God damn it.
I'm a muse now. I can keep you company.
Nothing would make me happier.
I'm blaming OBS.
But you do have a predicament to solve first.
Ever since the update, it's just been so... Blech.
I'll get going. I still need to find Persephone.
I'll keep trying as well.
So talk to Eros, I guess. It's gotta... Eros is also like a love guy, isn't he? Like Aphrodite?
Oh,
like a Cupid or something?
Hey, you're the new muse, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
He's very strappy.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though. Oh, Excuse the manners.
Oh, god of sex.
Name's Eros, god of sex.
I mean, just skip right to sex.
Did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't...
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm sorry?
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
Jeez.
You know Aphrodite, right? I only met her the once.
Sure, she's my mother. You know how it is.
How would I know? No here, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking. But you hear a lot of idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries, it may as well be true.
Aphrodite is your mother.
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care of me when I needed taking care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Are we gonna be flirting with him too?
Once I might have, sure. Now I'm just here to see it happen.
See what happen?
Look
Is
out
he a
there.
voyeur?
See all these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
It's a bit creepy. You enjoy that. Sounds like fun.
And you enjoy that?
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex. Not the same thing. It's just as well. People should find true love the hard way. They'll value it more.
I
Seem a
agree with
little
that.
distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure. Not obvious, huh?
Yeah, you look...
Truth is, I don't come here that often. It was hard to get away. I just want... Nope, never mind.
Nah, come on now with it, Eros. You can
I'm
talk
willing to
me.
listen if you need to talk.
I appreciate that. Maybe some other time.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is, but I question whether she'd be happy to see you. Look, I like you, but Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
Would it be a problem?
She's that scary, huh?
It's not that I'm scared of her. Well, maybe a little. You haven't been around long, but once you have, you'll learn that idle grudges are forever.
I don't know Persephone well, but considering what I do know, I don't blame you.
I know it's lousy, and I'm sorry. I hope I can make it up to you someday.
Me too.
I'll see you around.
Count on it.
Let's talk to Hermes. Old enough to drink, I guess.
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year? I've lost track. So, I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says, one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
Because, I mean, Hermes is just like an errand boy almost.
Wouldn't Athena still be in charge?
Yeah, you're probably right.
That doesn't bother you?
Why would it? Athena's the nicest of the bunch. She makes the best cookies.
I want some cookies.
When Calliope died, you were right there, within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
Yeah, sounds grim.
It's not so bad. Corone could be less creepy, though.
Who's Corone?
The boat guy. He keeps asking me for a mixtape. What even is that?
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Sorry, getting an update.
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
And here, I'll even give you a show me a cat for free. Maybe we'll see things. It's probably going to be Cosmo. There's more Cosmo pictures.
Can I ask how he died?
He didn't want to be here anymore.
You mean...
I'd rather not talk about it. I'm him now.
I didn't see
It's
the
all
pictures
good.
show up. Was I just not paying attention?
This is probably a stupid question, but... Do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
Angry?
How was she angry?
Pissed off. But more because she cared about everyone too much not to be. I don't know, that's what I thought anyhow. I'm probably wrong.
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you want to talk to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that. One time, I laughed too loud near her, and she threatened to ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
Pull yourself together. Are you gonna let Persephone boss you around forever?
Maybe?
Maybe he's into that.
No, you do that, she'll be walking all over you for centuries. You're a god.
Yeah, I'm a god.
You never know, she might be impressed, right?
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, let me know when you want to find her. I'll even stand way, way back while you chat.
Let's talk to Pan. Might as well talk to everybody that we can. Who's he
As
flirting
I
with?
live and breathe, if it isn't our dear muse.
Hi, Pan.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
What are
I'm
you
guessing
doing
it's
here?
a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of time.
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling music and meet delicious people. My tastes are simple.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
I should thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember, how you managed to stir the sun god from his oh-so-tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
The sun god.
Did you know Apollo would be at that apartment?
Is
However
Apollo the
would
sun
I know
god?
something like that?
See, you play innocent, but I just don't believe you.
Flatterer.
The things you say, the things you don't say, you don't make yourself seem trustworthy. You know that?
Trust is for the weak and the penniless.
Still not helping.
Why, Grace, are you assuming that I, Pan, am some sort of scoundrel?
Yes. I'm gonna flirt
Hoping,
with
maybe.
everybody.
You don't say.
Because why not?
At least you're not boring.
Grace, I knew there was a reason I liked you.
I assume you're a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
The horns, you. Do you know Persephone well?
The you.
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
I should get going. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
One can only hope.
I'm gonna talk to Apollo again first. See if there's anything different now that I know where Persephone
No
is.
luck yet, I'm afraid. And why is the music here so loud?
I thought she was just mad at me, but everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
Noticed that, did you? Persephone's angry with everyone, and has been for a very long time. I've told you why. But it's more than that. She does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally! I'll be right behind you.
You're coming with me? But I thought...
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to mediate.
We'll see, I guess.
She's just right there at the bar.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later. I was willing to leave you be, Grace, to wait until your guilt was certain. And yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited.
Well, Apollo
Why?
invited me.
Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
This isn't a challenge, Persephone. I have questions.
Questions for me? Good. Because I have questions for you. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her eidolon?
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
That's it. I'm done talking.
Grace, I don't think this...
Forget it, Apollo. She's spoiling for a fight, so why not give it to her?
So it's a challenge after all.
Are we sing fighting?
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse. You want answers? Fight for them.
A lost little girl, you shouldn't have come here. And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends.
Gotta love that horn section.
Go home, little girl. the shadows drawing near, and you all alone. We both know how this ends.
Oh.
Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this ends.
Hope everyone's having a great night. I guess I'm this evening's sacrifice. But I'll see what I can do. You deserve a good show. Big hand for your usual MC. She's planned a brutal takedown just for me. Hopefully I'll last a couple rounds. You deserve a good show. I won't let
I think the
you
cat's here again.
My,
Oh, hi,
my,
Binks.
we caught a butterfly,
Hiya.
such a delicate thing. What a find! I hope she doesn't mind when we pull off her wings. Maybe you don't know who I am. Maybe you don't know who I am.
Why would I come here to start a brawl? I'm just running out of time is all. If it's true that I'm just lost and small, why are you keeping your guard up?
Oh man, you stole that from Pan. What a real renegade. No you, no point of view. Kid, people have paid. We have seen a whole lot of hands. I know what a song second hand. Maybe you don't know who I am.
That's not your copy, you didn't pay. If your name's on the door, so you don't get a say. You ready for me? Evidently, they love me. I should play a residency.
Take care, you're poking a bear.
See, I'm making new friends and I'm just warming up. Hope the backstage is big, cause it's gonna erupt.
We're rapping now.
You're already dead.
We having fun yet? Yeah, I can't complain. Sorry, Seth, were you talking about yourself again?
Time to put an end to the sham. Seems like you want to see firsthand who I really am.
Don't you have any idea how you sound right now? We hear it all the time. The world is full of ghosts and nothing's ever born. You're choking on dust down here now. Maybe that's your cue. Time's come to move on. Make space for someone new. Someone not as bored as you. Maybe this new muse will do.
Don't use that word. You have no right to use that word. After what you did to her, why don't I just kill you and wipe the floor with you? Don't use that word. You have to fight to use that word. You don't go in and take, that's your biggest mistake. For Calliope's sake.
Okay, show's over.
1,000 times.
It's nearly dawn.
With a single note should take you down now.
Work lights on.
Without even trying, and you didn't mind. 1,000 times.
Finish your beer.
One note and suddenly
Don't
you're
have to go
home.
But you can't stay here.
You're the song and you're being sung.
Hey, Maximilian, how you doing?
Not an easy thing to lose. Wish I could hear it. Again.
Chilling out. I'm doing all right. My
Just
kitten
tell me one thing.
just decided to use
What
the toilet
prompted
right
this
behind
little
me, so
visit of yours?
We went to Calliope's apartment.
I'm gonna have to put up
and
with
we
that
know
for the next
you
few
own
little
it.
bit.
I see. Follow me then.
At least we got Persephone on our side, it looks like. Kinda.
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt. So I gave her the apartment.
Yeah, he's a little poop machine too. Like he used it before I went live. And I mean, the time is a little off because my wife accidentally hit the switch for the router and had to wait for the Wi-Fi to come back. So, like, probably 3 hours ago, and he's just doing it again. He did just drink though, like for the first time since we've gotten him, and we've had him for like 4 weeks tomorrow, I think. And he's been refusing to drink, and he did a little bit when I was giving him his food earlier this evening, and my wife just came in and said that he took like 10 little licks from his fountain, so he's doing well. He's allowed to stink out the joint, I guess. You gave it to her.
You gave her that beautiful place? That's generous of you.
I had it to give.
Generosity isn't exactly what you're known for, Persephone.
I felt sorry for her, Apollo. Not that it makes any difference. It's been at least 2 years since we spoke. After I heard the news, I went to the apartment and turned it upside down.
So she's
I had
the one
to know
that
the truth.
messed everything up.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
You still think I did it? That sounds suspicious.
So what now? Do you still think I'm guilty?
The jury's still out on whether Calliope chose you, but do I think you killed her?
Well, thank you for the
No.
follow.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
Yeah, it's my new graphic too. It's the first time
One
I've
of
gotten to
us.
see it. Gotten to see it live, that is. And you're welcome for the shout out. Must it be an idol? Shouldn't we tell Athena?
Does it
think I
have
can
to
do
be an
both.
idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how he might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
Oh, and thank you for the check-in. Shouldn't we tell Athena? Did Calliope have enemies? Did you say magic?
Wait. Did you say magic?
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
That's fair.
Well, sure. I just thought...
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Some would say our powers are also magic, but true magic is a different and older power. Hecate's domain.
And it was of no use here.
We shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
Did Calliope have any enemies?
I'm learning how to say a lot of
The
these
way you
names that
talk
I've been
about her, she
pronouncing
must
wrong
have.
for years. Like, I knew it wasn't Hecate. I knew it was like
What?
Hecate, something like
What
that.
am I missing?
Hecate.
Calliope had a way of making people angry.
But also Corone.
She could
I thought that was
be
Karen.
Argumentative.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
What about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
Yeah, Pokemon
I
games have
wonder
been
what his
difficult.
angle is.
He has one, that's for certain.
I've
never thought of him as a killer.
Lost a few things
It
I
would
tried
be
to catch.
too messy.
And the
we
only
should
person
consider
throwing
the
a ball
idea.
at it as well.
For him to show up so quickly is odd.
What about Athena? She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you think?
I have the same problem with
Athena?
Pokemon Go as well.
No, Athena follows the rules.
Well,
Athena has one goal and one goal only. To protect the idols.
I think I have
And
a
that
whole bunch of
included
balls because
Calliope. She'll eventually drive us all mad with her vigilance.
I don't pay
but
enough
break
attention
her own
to
rules?
it
I
popping
don't
up
see
in
it.
chat.
For all I know, either one of you could have done it and you're just playing along.
Apollo is capable of many things, but lying? He was never any good at it.
whereas we know how capable you are of murder.
The low
Okay,
blow Apollo.
this is
The one and only god I killed deserved it.
Right. Sorry I brought it up. Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus.
Athena would be sympathetic, but the die has been cast.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence?
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I got
You know
Persephone's
the
kind of on
idols.
our side.
Don't you have any ideas?
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising.
Thank you for that.
When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
I'm running out of water,
died,
actually.
Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the Muses meant to me?
Well, I'm gonna keep on doing my
Well,
punk
I'm
rock
not
option.
giving up. That's right. You heard me. Maybe it's easy for you to throw in the towel. Why not? Your life isn't at stake. But I'm gonna fight. If I have to kick every ass on Olympus, I am getting through this.
We're gonna sing again. Oh yeah.
Calliope, I'm listening now.
Yeah, no worries. Might be leaving shortly after this song because it's getting towards bedtime.
Blinded by fire, one match did you strike that consumed you.
How could you blame her? What could she have done to earn such a fate? You are blinded.
God of the sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
You say that you knew her, she was family to us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without a throne, go bitter with fury. Not everyone seeks to betray you.
I think so.
This.
Something missing, we're blinded to.
Yes, there's more to seek.
Yeah, no worries. Enjoy your beer.
Follow your help is not needed here.
I have to
Go
wait until the
ahead and
weekend.
abandon another muse.
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to
Of
a terrible fate.
You replay your injuries
It's
till
far
it's
too
too
late.
late.
You know how far I've been before I
trapped.
snapped.
This is not about you. Enough! This helps no one.
There he is, God of the sun.
Apollo, for my sake, take a deep breath.
Yeah, that's not like you, Apollo.
Need your help, not your anger. These old wounds, they distract and blind you. You can't see yourselves.
He doesn't know what's important.
And you do?
Nah.
Him or stay.
Let's make sure Apollo's okay.
That was not my finest moment. Persephone will never let this go.
went dark and stormy back there. It was impressive.
Always flirt.
I honestly thought I had left that behind me.
Left what? Signs of life? The world won't wither if you raise your voice, Apollo.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I just wish old habits didn't return so easily around her.
Family thing, huh?
That's why I've tried to avoid my fellow idols for so long. I don't like who I am when I'm with them.
That's kind of sad. Wisdom with age, I can relate. That's not a solution.
In my experience, avoiding the problem never fixes it.
Well, what do you do?
Oh, I avoid my problems. And it doesn't fix them. Duh.
At least coming here was useful. You have a better idea of where to start looking, right?
And where is that?
I need to give it some thought. This won't be easy. If another idol is behind this, they know as well. They had a plan.
So you don't know where to look next?
I need time to sort it out. Just be patient, Grace.
I thought you'd decide that getting me into the Underworld was enough.
What? Bring you to Persephone and then shrug? Not my problem now?
What I meant to say is... thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Sorry, I'm not used to asking people for help.
It's all right. I certainly know that tune.
We haven't seen Freddy in a while.
I have to ask, is Athena really not an option? She wouldn't see what you see? At all?
I respect Athena. She has dragged us into the modern age, sometimes kicking and screaming. She's why we're alive. But if I said that her need to keep us safe didn't drive her to extremes, I'd be lying. You represent a risk, Grace. To her, that is more important than any notion of compassion or justice.
I'm not that much of a risk, am I? I won't explode. What's the worst that could happen?
The worst is that we could be admitting either a murderer or a usurper into our ranks.
How awful.
She's protecting an idea as much as a physical reality. It's true. To her, there is no difference.
Is there anything I can do in the meantime? Someplace I can look?
Don't you want to relax? You haven't rested since this began.
Relax? Who can relax? I've been sentenced to death, Apollo.
Fair point. Even so, go home, Grace. The next time you see me, I'll have a better notion of what to do.
Fine. But I'm holding you to that.
If we end up on the map again, we'll probably head out.